Scorpios? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Gina Guns with Witchy Girl Tarot. If this is the first time you're on my channel, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that little bell too. So when I post these videos, because I post one a week, you will get a notification for it. Let's dive straight into your reading. I'm just going to do an overview of what I see. I do see this Mercury retrograde that started on the 16th of February. It's going to be going until March 9th. It's really, really affecting you, Scorpio. I am a Scorpio and I am feeling it. I'm feeling it, and that's the reason why I'm in my robe reading for you guys today, and I had to throw on a wig and really struggle to put my makeup on today because I really am struggling to just like be motivated, and that's so not like me. I'm the type of person, I wake up in the morning, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to do things, and I'm just feeling like I'm struggling. And I feel like it happened like 2 days ago, which was when Mercury retrograde started. And honestly, like I'm over it. I'm over it, Scorpio, and I feel you. So I do see a lot of you being over it for the most part. The good thing is that after we get over this hump, I do see you balancing out and shaking off this like weird energy that's going on. This stagnation, I do see you very positive because we do have the Justice card. I do see a lot of balance, and then finally you meeting somebody. Yes, Scorpio, somebody very fiery, somebody with a fire sign, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. All right, so your first cards that I'm going to read are going to be via Oracle. They are going to be the energy you are crowning right now, Scorpio, what you are feeling, what you feel like is happening to you. You are feeling, we have the Beauty card with the Oracle. And then we do have the Void card next to that. When I read these together, I do feel like right now you're having a problem. Not a problem, more like a, it's not like something that's going to last forever. I feel like you're just really being hard on yourself. You're being very self-conscious about, I feel like it's a physical thing about yourself. You're feeling very insecure right now. Via Tarot, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So when it's this way, things are moving, there's motion, there's forward motion, and there's a lot of fast motion, things manifesting. We got it in reverse. So Scorpio, you are feeling very stagnant right now. You feel like maybe the things that you want to be working on, you don't have the energy to be working on, or if you are working on them, you feel like right now they're at a standstill. We then have the Judgment card in reverse. So as I said, Scorpio, you're being very, very hard on yourself. You may be even being so hard on yourself and so negative right now that you're being hard on others. And I think you may even be just like talking shit about other people just because you're just feeling really cranky and you feel like things aren't working out, and you're just like, there's like a cloud over you right now. There's this like cloud that's following you everywhere. And because there's this cloud that's following you, we have the Five of Cups. You are feeling very dissatisfied, and you are being harsh with yourself and being harsh with others. Yeah, Scorpio, you're going through it right now. This Mercury retrograde has not been fair to you. It's normal. Your obstacle from the day you're watching this, I would say this video should be good up until, I would say after the retrograde. So March 10th, March 9th is when it ends. Let's give it until maybe like 10th, 11th. We have the Darkness card. So right now, as I said, you are in a point of darkness right now. And it doesn't necessarily, I don't feel like there's anything really, I don't feel like it's stemming from something that truly is happening, even though you're being very hard on yourself. I really just think it's this freaking Mercury retrograde. It's messing with everybody's emotions. We have the Seven of Pentacles following that as an obstacle. This is about your money. This is Spirit advising you to be careful with how much you spend. This could be simple things like you went to the supermarket and you bought a tomato only to realize you got home and already had a tomato. Every dollar starts to add up, so just be very mindful of, make a little list before you leave the house. If, you know, maybe you need to buy something, save up for it. Don't make any rash decisions as far as big purchases, because you're in this moment of darkness right now. The last thing you want to be worried about is your money. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like you might be struggling for this time being, or it just means that you just need to be mindful with how you're spending your money and what you're doing with your money. We then have the Six of Pentacles again in reverse. This way, when it's upright, it means you have the ability to, you know, use the money that you're making. You're able to share it with others. You're able to share your wealth and gratitude with others. But because we have it in reverse, this means that right now you shouldn't be lending out your money. You kind of need to work on yourself right now. Following that card, we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, when she's this way, she's about fertility, abundance, manifestation. She's actually pregnant, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it, but hopefully the camera focuses. She is about pregnancy. This way, it just means stagnation. Stagnation, things not really coming out the way that you want to, or seeing the benefits of your hard work. You're not seeing that right now. We then have the 9 of Cups in reverse. This sucks, Scorpio. This is you. When this guy's up this way, he's feeling like, I'm comfortable, I'm good, you know, I'm just, you know, I got 9 cups. If I meet somebody, then I got 10, the number of completion, but I'm chilling, I'm good. We got it in reverse. So right now you're feeling not so good. You're feeling like maybe you're lacking some things. It could be materialistic things. It could just be maybe you feel like the emotions that you're putting out are not being reciprocated from others. You feel like you're talking and people are just being weird. They're not responding in ways that make sense. You feel like they're being stupid. Because cups do mean water, emotions. Or it could just simply mean that right now you're just not in a good place. That's what I really feel like it means. But overall, they all tie in together. Your advice from Spirit. We have the Focus card via Oracle. So if you see that butterfly that's on her head, the butterfly stands for transformation. You're going through a new phase from one phase of your life going on to another. And in order to get to that, you need to focus. You need to focus on that right now. What you're feeling right now really is just the Mercury retrograde, Scorpio. And it has nothing to do with you. It doesn't define who you are. It's just that everyone's acting weird. Everyone's not themselves right now. So don't be so hard on yourself. We do have the Hangman. This is about looking at things from a different perspective. You know, when you are sitting up, you're kind of like, okay, I see things black and white. When you see it in another way, you kind of start to be like, oh, I see things differently. Maybe it doesn't mean that way. So your advice from Spirit is don't take things too personal for the time being. It really isn't all that it seems. Everybody is going through it. Everyone is feeling it. You're not alone. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Your advice from Spirit is relax. Relax, Scorpio. Ground yourself, okay? It's okay to feel because we are human. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, but we have feelings, and it's okay for us to feel what's around us, but don't let it get to a point where you're stressing yourself out, where you're sleeping. Trust, have faith in God, have faith in your angels that everything is going to work out, and that what you're feeling right now really is just temporary, Scorpio. It's gonna be all right. We then have the 8 of Swords. This is about taking off that blindfold and facing those swords or lessons or things that you are going through right now. This is advice from Spirit. It's so clear. You just really need to take off that blindfold, which is really just this temporary weird cloud that's like on top of you, and just face the fact that life isn't always fair and things don't last forever. Things are temporary, really. Your future cards via the Oracle, we have Balance. So once you get over this hump, once this Mercury retrograde shit stops, I do see you getting to that point again where you have balance. And this further was confirmed when I drew the Justice card. That's crazy. That's confirmation and validation of 2 cards from 2 different decks, which is, every time it happens, I'm like, whoa. You are going to get to a spot of where you usually are, Scorpio. You're very chill. A lot of people think that Scorpios are fire signs because we are very passionate and we're not afraid to get crazy. We're not afraid to pop off, but we're actually very temperate. We're very calm. We're very level-headed and very open-minded people. We do tend to look for the good in people, and I do feel like right now you're feeling very negative, pessimistic, but you are going to get your balance back. It's going to come after this Mercury retrograde, and you are going to be feeling very strong. You're going to feel the strength again. You're going to feel what you usually feel, what you know you are, what you have always been, what you have been training for lifetimes for. You are going to gain your strength again, Scorpio. And strength doesn't only mean just physical strength. It means your mental strength, your emotional strength. You, Scorpio, are a hell of a sign. You have so much resilience. We are all about transformation, dying, and rebirthing. So yes, good for you, Scorpio. Then I see you, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she's the queen of her emotions. She knows how to convey her emotions to others, her own emotions to herself. She also is, you know, she's very level-headed. She's a queen, so she represents, when we see queens and kings in the tarot, we can look at that as the higher version of ourselves. We do see in your love life, once you gain this balance again, because remember, the law of attraction is very, very real. So I feel like right now you're going through this like weird cloud. So you may be like entertaining people that are not necessarily going to benefit you in the future. They're not going to stick around. You might be hanging out with people like romantically that you're not really into. You really don't see it going far. But the truth is, you are in a dark spot right now, and you want to attract someone that is going to love you and give you the respect and honor you, because you deserve that, Scorpio. We do see that once you gain your balance after the Mercury retrograde, it could happen right after, or time, guys, is very fluid. So this could happen a year from now. But we see the Knight of Wands. So this guy he has a wand. That's fire. That's what I meant by he's a fire sign. She's a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So this person has, you know, they want you to know that they can defend you. They can defend themselves. They are very, very charming. You know, they're coming to sweep you off your feet. This person wants to be recognized by you. This person wants to be official with you. They want to be exclusive with you, and they want other people to know about you. I feel like the person who is eyeing you is someone who is very proud of you and has probably been watching you for a little bit, for some time now, and they really do they see themselves taking pictures with you and putting you on their social media. We have the Knight of Wands following all of that. I'm telling you, all fire. If this person that comes into your life is not a sun, fire, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun, their moon, somewhere up in their chart, there's a lot of fire, because that's all I kept getting. We then have the fire, the king of all fires, the Emperor. So that's Aries energy right there. So this person coming in is very fiery. This person is very passionate. This person is not afraid to tell you how they feel. This person wants people to know that you and him are together, you and her are together. They want that public recognition. And we do have the Sun card. So when we read this card with all of the other cards, I see this as a relationship that has the potential to blossom. You know, you think of the sun, you think of summer, you think of something warm, you think of, you know, flowers and crops growing, you think of fertility, abundance. So this relationship seems like it could really have a nice deep connection. We then have the 10 of Cups as a completion. The number 10 is completion. That's when everything comes full circle. This person really does see you as someone that they like to marry, possibly have a family with. It could be real children or fur babies, cats and dogs or fishes or whatever. This person really does want to commit to you, does want marriage. This person looks at you like they're not looking at you as just like a wham bam, thank you ma'am, one night stand type of situation. This person really does, you know, they've been watching you for a little bit of time now, and they are very charming and they are ready to take it to the next level. It's just a matter of you getting to that balance and getting out of this like crappy mood and mode that you're in. And once you get out of that mode that you're in, I do see you bouncing back from all this bullshit, Scorpio. You are going to be fine. I have faith in you. And really just woosah. You know, inhale, exhale, do your breathing exercises, meditate, and really don't take anything to the heart, because everything that's happening right now, it's everyone's being weird. Everyone's acting weird because nothing is what it seems. Don't take shit so personal. You know, when it comes to your beauty, you are beautiful. If there's something that you want to change about yourself, you know, go ahead and do that within means. Don't do it for anybody else but yourself, Scorpio. I am going to end your reading right there. I love reading for you guys. If this resonated, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so when I post these videos, you guys will get the notification and you won't miss a thing. I will see you in my next video. Sending you love and light, Scorpio. See you later. Bye.